It's 2019. I'm 19 years old and I'm working in Starbucks, my first ever job, and I freaking love it. The strong smell of coffee in the mornings that I get to help myself to. The pride that I'm getting from getting better at frothing the milk and even getting to a stage where I can do the cute little latte art, little love heart, getting to know the regular customers and even becoming friends with some of them. The most carefree job I've had in the world. I'm working with this supervisor. Let's just say her name is Pamela. We get along, we laugh and we joke, but sometimes Pamela is a fucking bitch. She's only 2 years older than me, but I see her as much older just because she's in charge of me. I start making up this conspiracy that she's got bipolar or something because I just don't understand why some days she's so nice to me and then other days she's just horrible. It starts creating anxiety for me. A job that I once loved now feels like some sort of sick joke that's being played on me for getting back at me for doing something bad in my past. I just want to get in, get the job done, and go home. In fact, I feel like leaving and going somewhere new because I just can't take the uncertainty of knowing how is she going to act with me today. I hate Pamela. I can't even pretend to like her when she's being nice to me. I can't pretend to fake a smile. I hate her. One night, as we've closed the cafe and I'm mopping up the floors, I notice that the mop head is as dirty as a used condom on a brothel floor. So I decide, okay, I need to go get a new mop head and change it. But I don't know where they're kept. So I go to the back to ask dear sweet Pamela. But before I get the words out, I notice as she's closing up the till, cashing out the till, counting how much we've earned that day, there's tears running down her face and splashing onto the bone dry notes. I want to get a chair and sit beside her and go full Freud in her ass, get her to open up to me and have a therapy session right there and then. But I'm 19. I haven't lived life enough to get enough experience or knowledge on how to do that. So before she gets a chance to notice I'm there, I fucking dash back out to the floor and I just keep mopping with that dirty mop head. It still haunts me to this day. And in that moment of silent vulnerability, it starts to make sense to me. Why, on some days, she would just shit all over me for no reason. Pamela, whatever is going on in her life, there was something going wrong with her life. I don't know what it was. But that day I realized not all people are so good at containing their emotions and stopping themselves from taking out their bad moods on other people. And yeah, sure, you could be an asshole back. But two wrongs don't make a right. I find in my experience, and I know it's going to help you in your experiences because there's assholes out there everywhere, whether it's work or school or on everyday life walking down the street. I find it so much more beneficial to have empathy for every human being, especially the ones that are being assholes. Because you don't know what someone is going through. There could be someone you work with that maybe is going through a divorce right now, but they don't want to talk about it. Maybe their kids fucking hate them. They haven't had sex in years. Who knows? But when you start thinking of possibilities of why people start treating you this way, it makes it so much easier to not even be affected by it. It's like spraying water resistant on all over your back. It just fucking slides off. Baby girl, life is too short to be put in a bad mood or to start feeling self-conscious because of the way that other people treat you. I just feel sorry for these people. And I don't condone their behavior. It's not right that they're treating you this way, but it definitely helps to forgive them and to understand that not everyone's life is as cushy as yours if yours is relatively smooth sailing. At work today, I work with this guy and he's not like Pamela. He's nice most of the time, but today he got a little bit stressed out because we're in a bit of a high stress environment and he snapped at me. He couldn't take it and he had a moment of weakness and I didn't get upset by it. I just continued with my work and ignored that it happened. And later on, he apologized to me. And you see, the benefit of this relationship that I have with this guy is I know what he's going through. He's got some shit going on at home and he's not his best self right now. And unfortunately, he had a moment of weakness and he took it out of me. And that's fine. So he came up to me at the end of the day and he said, "Hey, I just want to apologize for being so rude to you earlier." I smiled. I said, "Bro, come here." I gave him a big hug. I said, "There's nothing to apologize for, man. Take it easy. Relax." So, yeah, have a bit more compassion. Put yourself in the shoes of other people. We don't know what people are going through. And yes, I wish that they just didn't take it out on other people, because that fucking sucks and that's not a way to live the life. Making other people feel shit because you're insecure or your life isn't going well. But you can't fix these people. You can't change them. All you can do is change how you react to them. So if you have someone at school or at work or in your everyday life who treats you like shit and you fucking hate them, just smile. Next time they're being an asshole, just smile at them. It might piss them off even more. Hey, maybe that's what you want, right? Get even. Because being an asshole back doesn't ever solve anything. It just makes things worse and you start feeling even worse about yourself. So just try it. The next time someone's being a jerk to you or an asshole, make up some crazy backstory that maybe their fucking partner hates them and refuses to have sex with them. The kids won't talk to them. I don't know. Whoever this person is, maybe they're fucking self-conscious because they're fat and they can't get... I don't know. It's so stupid, I know. And it doesn't make sense, but it makes sense to me. And it really helps me get through life whenever I am put in a situation where I have to like work with someone who's an asshole or whatever it is. Have some compassion. Because all it's going to do is benefit you and make your life easier. And that's the goal here. We want to make life as easy as possible and as enjoyable as possible. So, thanks for joining me on this one. It's a bit of a weird one. I decided to do a bit of a storytelling theme. I'm trying to get better at it because I know that storytelling is so powerful. And I hope you liked it. And once again, if you want to get further coaching with me, I do some one-on-one coaching online. And I'm talking about self-improvement, the general self-improvement. It's getting better at lifting weights in the gym, what to eat when you're trying to get a better body, how to talk to girls, how to make friends, how to put yourself in a good mood and live a happy life. I'll go through details. I want to learn everything about you and I want to know what way your life is going so I can help you to put these methods to the test and to live a better life, because I wish that I had someone like this when I was younger. I wasted so many years living a fucking degenerate, depressing life, playing video games all the time, smoking weed every day, jerking off every day. I didn't have any confidence. And now I feel pretty good. I feel happy most of the time. I'm happy with the progress I've made in the gym. I'm happy with how social I am. I can go up and talk to anyone on the street. I can talk to girls. I'm not scared anymore. So I want to help you. I want to help each other to get more from life. So check the link in the description. My Instagram is there too if you want to go there and hit me up with a message and find out more about what this is all about, what I can do to help you. Thank you so much for joining me. And until the next one, breathe deep, smile big.